Today, we're going to take a look at the Outlook 365 web interface. When you log into your email, the first screen that you're going to see is this one. In the left-hand panel is a list of all of your folders. The center panel will have a list of all of your email messages. In this case, these are my inbox messages, since inbox is the highlighted folder on the left-hand side. You'll notice my inbox is split into focused and other. We'll get into that in a future video. And in the right-hand panel is a preview window for your email messages. So when I open up an email message, it shows up over here. All the way to the right is the menu of things I can do with this email message. I could reply to all, I can forward it, I can delete it, I can mark it as read, I can print it, etc. Same typical things you would find in any email program. In this case, I'm just going to reply. And at the same time, if you go down here, I can see there is this ribbon of formatting tools. So I can change it to bold, I can change it italicized, I can change the color, I can attach a file if I want to, I can insert a photo, I can put an emoji in there, etc. I can put in a numbered list, a bulleted list, all that kind of stuff. In this case, I'm just going to send it. And this message will now show that I have replied to this email, and the email has now been sent. Some of the other things I can do with this email message, I can pin it to the top of my inbox. There's this little pin icon here, and by clicking on that, it puts the message right up at the top of my inbox. When I don't need it there anymore, simply unpin it, and it goes back to where it was in the list. I can also take this and drag it into a folder if I want. Drag it right over here to technology, and now it's in my technology folder. If you don't have any folders, or if you need to add some, you just go next to your name, click on the plus sign, and you can add the name of a folder. And now that folder is there at the bottom. Now once you start getting a lot of folders, maybe you have certain folders that you use a lot and you want to make them your favorites. So if you scroll over any of these folders, you'll see next to it is a hollowed out star, and if you click it to fill the star in, it now will show up in your favorites. It still shows up in all of your folders, but it also shows up in your favorites. So I can go through and say, these are I'm going to click on a few of them. And now I have a bunch of folders quickly accessible because they're up at the top in my favorites.